And that's the bus. Now, we left Bakel last night on this tiny little pirogue, and we're heading sort of easterly along the Senegal River to Kai in Mali. We've checked out of Senegal. We're not really legally anywhere. You can see I'm sitting on a bag of rusty metal covered in blankets. Connie's sitting on our bags and me. And there's a lot of water. It's really hot. I'd say probably 40 degrees. We have about 4 liters of water left, and it's about 5 hours till we can start. There's the rest of the boat and the river. It's a really interesting way to leave Senegal, going with the interesting way we entered. We were talking to a crazy woman yesterday who said, you know, it's only 4 hours by bus to Kayes. Oh yeah, we know. It's more interesting to take the pirogue. It was really nice last night. We got on, it was cool, temperature wise. We set off, the sun was setting, the stars were coming out, a bird swooped down to catch a fish, and then somebody shot the bird. And then about 30 minutes later, our cannabis smoking crew crashed into another pirogue. We slept on another boat that was tied to the shore for about 6 hours and set off at 6 again this morning. It's about 2 o'clock now. So, that's the Senegal River, and we'll see you in Mali. So 2 days have passed since we were on that boat from Senegal to Mali, and we've been relaxing in Kai ever since, and tomorrow we have a train to Bamako. Today we took a walk and a taxi up to this place, the Chute de Felou, something like that. It's really beautiful and not too hot. This Kai is the hottest city in Africa. It's about 46 degrees average at this time of year. Unfortunately today the clouds have come out and it's not as hot as usual. It's still 30 something. And some guy tried to offer us services as a guide, but we didn't really want to pay him any money. He said it's dangerous here, it doesn't look so bad, but we're not sure where we can go swimming yet. And we have about 15-kilometer walk to look forward to get home, so maybe we'll find some taxi or something to take us there. Who knows? This place is really nice. Oh, there's the rest of our lunch. Lots of bananas today. And there's Fanny. We're on the train between Kai and Bamako. It's been going since 9 this morning. Should have been going since 7. It's quite nice. Lots of rocks, lots of really cute little villages. People are hopping on and hopping off. We should be in Bamako before midnight, hopefully. And I'll just show you something really fun. A guy, the conductor, just bought these fish. It's making us hungry. So hopefully in the next town we'll get off and buy some food. We've only had mayonnaise and bread as usual today. And we're kind of worried that we're about to run out of time, and yeah, we probably are going to run out of time and have to miss some things off. We're trying to think what. Someone's throwing some sugar cane out the window. And this is probably the worst bit of scenery we've had all day, so sorry for that. There was more interesting things earlier. No, I think the fish are more interesting. Oh well, see you later. So we've just been asleep for about an hour, and when we woke up, an enormous fish. Now maybe if I go asleep again, there'll be some chips when I wake up. Enormous fish. Even better than in Bassy-Santassou, when I declared that I had beaten Africa, and it took 9 hours to get the 200 kilometers, less than 200 kilometers to Soma. Yesterday I told someone who we'd just met that we were lucky. And here we are, this is the car we're going to travel to Ségou in. We've been trying to get to Ségou since about 8:30 this morning. We're still in Bamako. It's what, 4 o'clock almost now? What happened was yesterday the police murdered a taxi driver, so all the taxis are on strike, all the buses are on strike, and if anybody of the public transport sector decides to move, then it's almost like the coal mining in Thatcher's Britain. The others are going to beat them up, so there's no buses running today. We met some other two babs. who want to go to Cebu, and we've hired a car with them, and we're paying considerably less than they are, because we were going to go and hitch, and we wanted to pay 5,000 each, and they said okay, you can give us 10,000 and come in the car we're hiring. So we're just waiting for our driver, who's at a job interview, conveniently, and yeah, so we should get out of Bamako today, which is quite an achievement. And it's hard to be angry when you know someone's been murdered by angry police officers who wanted their bribe money. And yes, next off to Dogon country, hopefully, and see you there. So we finally got out of Bamako, quite a lot late, and we went to a town called Ségou, which was a nice place, and we had lots of beer, and Fanny's a bit sick, so we decided to come to our next destination and spend a rest day there. And it's really hot. It's 9 o'clock in the morning now, and it must be 30 degrees. Everyone's wearing sunglasses already, and this is where we slept. Oh, can I zoom out on that? Yeah. A rooftop in Tijian, which is a city, and you can see it in the background with the world's biggest mud brick building, so you can't really see it. We'll show you later. And this little mattress, hang on, I'll zoom out properly. This little mattress cost us a lot less than a room, and it was really cool all night. But by about 7 o'clock this morning it was too hot to sleep, too bright to sleep. And this is the place we're staying. It's a really nice building. Bathrooms are interesting, but there is Jenny. And we'll stay here one more night and probably move on to Dogon country after that. Oh, but beer's expensive here. It's a very Muslim place. Very few places sell beer. We were paying almost €1 for a beer last night. A small beer as well. Previously we'd been paying less for large beers. But we'll try and find somewhere cheaper for tonight. And see ya. So we spent last night in the village of Songo, which is on the plateau of Dogon country. It's not on the cliffs, but we can see plenty of cliffs from here. Tonight will be a full moon. It was so bright last night, it was really hard to sleep. And we're surrounded by lots of big cliffs. And don't worry, I won't film you getting dressed. This is our hotel. It's nice. We're sleeping on the rooftop for not very much. There's lots of trees. It's different to all the other villages. None of the children ask for money, which is nice. They just want to shake hands or hold hands. And there is where the circumcision is taking place. We're going to go and take a walk up there now. It's really early in the morning again, because as soon as the sun comes up you're awake. And I'll show you more later. But it's really cute and traditional. Oh, here we are on top of the mountain. Isn't it beautiful?